last year against Berry College. It was Misha, who's now one of our assistant coaches. It was the senior day, and he was the last one on court and was able to pull off a really tough third set victory. And I'm not sure if we've ever been more excited to see someone win a match.
Winning the conference junior year, that was an incredible run we had. Winning the first 9 games, having some incredible wins.
So, especially the time that Andy called Andy a sandbagger on the bus, and the calmest guy I know. I've never seen that much freak out come from anybody.
And sophomore year, we also went to the College World Series in Appleton. We won a regional on a walk-off hit.
Coach always bought me applesauce, and I love it. I always drink it from the container. It's close to my heart. If I play good, he'll get it for me.
Will Chenoweth's dogs got onto the field. They had to stop the game. Just watching Chenoweth chase the dogs all around the field. That was great too.
What stands out to me is the formation of the Soul Patrol my sophomore year with Jared Myers and Isaac.
You know, having the #1 defense in the nation is rare, and we worked really, really hard in practice, so that was kind of something nice.
Every meet's their own animal, and it's really fun to go and tame each one of them. Sometimes they get you.
Knowing that you did everything you did on the practice floor, and you brought that to your home games, that's really something to like remember and cherish and take pride in.
We won conference back-to-back years. And you know, sharing that with our teammates and everything else.
Abby White at practice during camp this year hit the back-to-back basket, and I got really emotional and cried.
It was our first program win over Huntington at Huntington. I just remember everyone being so excited.
Getting to share experiences where people have done really well, or like I've done really well, and those are really exciting moments for us. And then this year in the conference tournament, I'd have to say when Coach Wade fell and slipped, that was hilarious. Sorry, Coach.
Winning backyard brawl on our home turf, which was the last backyard brawl in the school's history.
Winning backyard brawl for the last time, that was pretty big.
And I guess the overall memory that stands out to me is my junior year when we clinched our second conference championship against Center College. You know, down by 11 points with 2 minutes left. You know, the crowds are starting to empty.
Me and Alex Jackson forced a fumble to get the ball back, and then they went for 2 and they scored. Forced the pitch and Keith with the tackles.
Coming back to winning overtime, which would probably be the best win I had, would be Center College last year. I still to this day don't understand how it happened. I'm so glad I was a part of it, but it was one of the best times I've ever had playing football. And definitely Center game. Never forget that. That was wild, crazy experience in my life.
My junior year, we overcame many challenges. We started with 10 players, ended up with 9, had a few people hurt. We made it to the conference tournament and we beat Birmingham Southern 44-46. And that just kind of summed up our season for us.
It's been a great one watching the program evolve from very young and immature to not winning anything to coming to seasonal championships consecutively. So that's one for the history books for us.
My fondest memory was my junior year. We were playing at home against East Texas Baptist. And ETBU was a team that was far and beyond better than we were. We hung with them late. And so to end the game, Ryan Berger, who graduated now, he hit a 3 to win it. And the funniest part of that game was 2 minutes before it happened, Ryan comes up to me and he says, "You know what, I'm feeling like I'm going to hit a game winner tonight." And I'm laughing like, I haven't seen you hit 3 in 2 months. And he says, "No, I got the feeling." And lo and behold, he catches the ball, 2 seconds left, and he hits a game winner.
The way the team has evolved and the way that we've all just kind of grown closer over the years and running with these guys and girls that I consider as close as brothers and sisters and my best friends has been probably the best thing I could ever ask for.
For friends you make in the conference as well, that all come from different schools and backgrounds who all share the same passion, which is to drive people better athletes, and not only just the sport role, but just the activities as well.
I remember Laura wanted to watch my match, but she couldn't be there. But she got to watch my match on Sky, which was pretty cool. So I got to
talked to her after the match, and so I think that was pretty cool.
So JV decided she wanted to do the GO majors here. Well, instead of spelling out majors, she spelled out Mayhew. So for the past 2 years, we've been breaking out to Mayhew. So now everyone thinks we're crazy, but that's what we do.
So late innings, trying to close the game out. And a runner on first, they hit a ground ball up the middle. Kevin Wall backhands it, does a little glove flip to Sammy, who barehands the ball, gets the runner out at second, turns the double play. And we're all jacked up because it was one of the coolest things we've ever seen. And Coach Page gets ticked off and yells at them. You bunch of Sports Center watching Sons of. He was pissed off because because we were getting crazy with the ball instead of just making sure we get the out.